All right, just got done changing out the heating element of the dryer Whirlpool Cabrio. These are the tools that I used: socket set, screwdrivers, and it's filmed backwards because I didn't know I was going to film until I couldn't find anything on YouTube. And then, hello, I'm replacing a heating element on Whirlpool Cabrio dryer. I was on YouTube. I only found one video on it, and it's kind of a pain because you literally have to take the whole thing apart. And there it is right there. I'm going to open up the top. I'm kind of going backwards. The other guy who was filming, he was going backwards too, and I thought it would be just an easy fix. I would be able to do it from the back panel, but you literally have to remove everything. Here's the heating element itself right here. Had to take this whole thing out just to get the screws out. Flip it over. Take out 4 screws. Open it up, and then there's the heating element in there. I don't know if you guys can see, but so what I need to do now is connect it. I need to put the fuse on. I got 2 pieces, newer pieces, but for some reason they didn't really match up, so I'm not going to worry about changing them. I'm going to connect these wires to the fuse, and going backwards, I'll try and show you guys how to put this thing back together. Alright, so what I did was I connected the fuses. This is the fuse. I don't know what this is, but connected it back to the heating element, the box. And what you're going to have to do is take this thing out and unscrew it from right there, and it's much more manageable to work with. You're going to end up with a lot of screws, so just be careful, make sure you don't lose them. But once you have these things connected, what I'm going to do is plug this in to the actual heating element, as so, and then I'm going to bolt this back down onto there. I left the bolt in there so I wouldn't lose it, and start to put things back together. Alrighty, once we got it all bolted down there, as you can see, it's pretty sturdy. Connections are good. One of the things you're going to notice is, like I could probably need a new belt here. That this belt could be replaced, but I am not worried about that right now. Okay, so we're going to put the drum back in, and there's some wheels back here that need to align up with this drum. So as you put it in, kind of sits kind of snug, so then it'll go around like this. Okay, try and put this wheel back on. I connected the belt to the back. I'll try and straighten out this belt a little bit, and this is kind of what it should look like. This is definitely hard when it's just one person, but it should spin around like that, and I'll get the front piece and go right here. As you see, the wheels, you want to put the wheels they'll go right underneath the front part of the dryer barrel so that it will spin easily. So some adjustments here. but it should, there we go. It should just spin just like this. And okay, we got this connected, the front panel back on. Screws there. We have screw here, screw down there, and then on the other side right here, there, on the door, and up top. Okay, we're gonna pop this front door back on. For the bottom part here, it pops on. So what I used to take it off was this long screwdriver. Just kind of pop it off on the end here. And then 2 screws up top. So let's see, we can put this back on. So sometimes it's easier taking it off than it is putting it on. Kind of pop it on as so, and then what's going to happen is open the door here. I'm going to connect it, screw here, plug it in, and same on the other side. So okay, connected the wires here from the door, put in the screw here, and then put in the screw here from the door. This one's for the door, and then the screw down here is for the actual unit, front unit itself. So what we're gonna do here is close this up and gotta open the door first, and then should just be able to pop it down. And so, close the door, and kind of want to give it a test run. There you go. Plugs in. Power. See, start. So it ran before, but it just wasn't getting hot. So let's see if it gets hot. And if it gets hot, I'm gonna put on the back panel. Took off the back panel because I thought that's where the heating element is. It is not in the back. Thought it was this unit right here, underneath. So it starts getting warm. Oh, and I feel it. I think it's getting warm. Heating element. Wasn't that hard to do? It just took all day to do it for me because I wanted to take my time and make sure I do things right. So, alrighty, hope you guys like the video.